Hey everybody, it's Fred with GameBlips. Just wanted to touch base with everybody. I'm doing actually two different videos. One is over this package I just received, slight unboxing thing going on, and then I've got the other unboxing going on with One Up Box. So that one's coming later. I'm still in my work clothes. That's how excited I am right now. So I've got this friend. We'll just call her Steffi because that's what we call her. She travels abroad, and she goes to places like Japan a lot. And one day last year, she was there for a very long time, and she said, "Hey, I'm buying this." And I was all super jealous. So she bought it, and the scale wasn't exactly what I thought it was. I thought it was like a skinnier box, kind of like the same type of box that old CDs used to come in. Dating me there. Alright, so I asked her to send it to me. She said, "I'll sell it to you for cheap," and I tossed her some extra bucks to cover shipping. She spent more than what I tossed her, and I understand why now. And Steffi, we will make good with this. We will. So she sent me No Kuni for the DS, the Japanese version. And this sucker is huge. Look at this thing. It's got a little bit of wear, and I'm not going to complain about that. It's been around the world in somebody's personal collection. So if anybody has anything to complain about with that, they're silly. So this is the No Kuni box. This thing is huge, and it's heavy, and I didn't get why when I first got it in the mail today. But let's take that slipcover off the top here and show some of it off. The back of it has the map, which is cool. Everything's got that cool foil. It's printed. It's not real foil. I wish it was, which is a completely other story. But it's printed on here. The No Kuni logo. It's really kind of printing wise very ornate. So let's pop this puppy open. And this is what's just flat out amazing in here. This is what makes it heavy and worth every penny that she charged extra for shipping that I'm going to pay her back on. This is the spell book, and it's got a jewel in there. Very cool. So yeah, it essentially has, pop that out of there too. Essentially has this one actually has foil on it, which is nice, but it's got all kinds of information in here, like the spells that you have to draw in the game. Some of the equipment, and then the funny part is I always call this game very Pocket Monsters, very Pokemon. So there's your Pokédex right there, because you have to catch them all. But this makes it so worth it. It kind of gives me some motivation to actually really get into reading kanji instead of just listening to Japanese and knowing a decent amount of words to get by, like when I'm watching anime. Here's another thing. I believe it's a card index. Probably doubles as a bookmark for there are different pages relating to something. Again, I'll have to brush up on that. So there's that, and then of course the game itself. Very nice. She kept it. The game case is in really good shape. It's really cool because even on the back of the main box, the slipcover, it's got all the voice actors and everybody listed on the back. Very impressive. Very impressive. All the standard stuff, Club Nintendo, there's a QR code on there. Very thick and very full color game manual. And then of course, the game itself. So, like I said, I got pretty excited when I got home because I realized this is more than what I thought it was. And so, like I mentioned earlier, Steffi, we're gonna make good with this. I'm gonna pay you back. So that's super cool. Anyway, real quick unboxing here for No Kuni Deluxe Edition for the Nintendo DS. This is Fred with GameBlips, and we'll see you on the next video.